we've been dying to have you on this stage for you to answer a few questions for us. And I must say, you've been very pivotal in this conference. I like the demeanor. I like the way you address issues and matters arising. You know, working with human beings can be a little bit cumbersome, but you've managed to pull through. So I congratulate you for that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So I'd like to know what inspired the theme for this year's conference, and if you could explain a little bit further for us.
Okay, so this year's conference is about investing in young people, especially basically on entrepreneurship and technology innovation, a curb to youth unemployment. So the basis of this year's conference is as a backdrop of the fact that there is a huge gap in the space of youth employment, especially in Africa. So we came together and we thought that it's best we think of best ways, possible ways, sustainable ways to solve our common problems. And the only thing we could do is to think of positive ways. And the first thing is entrepreneurship. The second is technology innovations. And young people, they are vibrant, their energy can be channeled into small-scale businesses, can be channeled into building brands that solve social problems, basic social problems in the areas of energy, in the areas of internet, in the areas of infrastructure, in the areas, a lot of problems, social problems. And so we believe, and human rights, so we believe that if young people are given the opportunity and they are given the platform, they can solve these problems with their creative thinking, their vibrant energy, and their numbers. And so it is known that Africa has a huge number of young people. So if these numbers is put together, we can solve our common problems and we can move Africa forward. And that's what the conference is all about. So that's what informs us, and we believe that it's the beginning and we'll definitely make a change soon.
So I'm curious, do you have any further plans, future plans concerning diplomacy, precisely working with the UN or something like that?
Oh, well, yes. We've been in the space of diplomacy quite some time now. And I'm happy that the progress we've made so far is worth it. And then we have a lot of young people that has been exposed into diplomacy. And I will say it categorically, not now alone, but always, that the problems of Africa cannot be solved with crisis and unrest and also conflicts and protests. We need to come to the point where we have to impute diplomacy, negotiation, and proper debate where we can dialogue. And so young people need to learn those things, and that's the best way to move the world forward. And so that's the way the global world is doing it. So we Africans, if we learn that, then that means we are a step further, and then we can make the societal change we want. So diplomacy, I've been in the space for a while now, and in the next few years, I feel that if young people can be engaged in these opportunities, I feel we can have a proper development and change that we want. So I see myself, I've always dreamed to be in the United Nations system, structure, but I know it's just the beginning, and it's just for the betterment of Africa. Yeah.
Okay, so on a more lighter note, I'd like to know Ghana's jollof and Nigeria jollof. What do you think? I know you're going to be biased, but I know the answer.
Oh, well, there's no bias there. So I'm a Nigerian by birth, by blood, by water, by everything. And I'm sure that you know very well what we call Owambe, which is party, wedding party. So in our wedding parties, I'm sure you saw the video that was viral at some point sometime last year. So our food is always awesome, packaged properly. So our jollof rice, trust me, is the best in the world. Yes, it can be competed with any other jollof rice in the world. So, and that Owambe is where we serve these jollof rice, the best touch of our jollof rice. Trust me, if you have a taste of our jollof rice, you won't come back home. You won't come back to Ghana, trust me.
Okay, so just be fair to Ghana. What is it about Ghana? What have you tasted in Ghana that you love so much?
Oh, I say this anytime. I love wache and shito. And that's one specific thing about Ghanaians. They make sure that no matter the pool of food they have, there's always a touch of wache and shito in the delicacies. So, and also Ghanaians are hospitable people. They are very, very hospitable people, and they have this blend of dish where you have veggies, you have fruits, different course. I mean, it's just awesome. So I like to be here, and I love to be here, and I would like to be here anytime soon again. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
I'm deeply grateful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.